done anything wrong with Mr. Hart. Just we had offered them tea. I took trouble for me. Just we welcomed you all of. Then you are telling we are doing something wrong? Then what said Carol? Okay. If they are not dragged, no, those are all right, no, go and call them. No problem. Just you call them. Mrs. Brown said, no, I won't call them now. Presently those are talking with Mr. Brown. Those are talking with my husband. There is a discussion going on about one matter. I won't allow. You are not going to meet them and those are not coming to meet you here. She said, for your sake I have to call them. I won't. Let them enjoy. Let them talk with my husband. As she not allowed and she not agreed to call their teachers and she not agreed to go to meet the children towards to their teacher. Altogether what they done? They tried to come out of the kitchen. At the time what she done? She bars away through the door. She had kept her two hands like this way. She tried to stop them. Who? Mrs. Brown. Carol, she can't stop us on her own if we all try to go. See here, unity is a strength always. Always strength. You learnt lesson. You learned so many examples. Last year also there is one nice story. Always unity showing strength. So first what we have to learn? First we have to learn be unique. Then Carol what said? She is alone. We are 6 members here there. And we together, if we try to come out of the kitchen, surely we will come out. She is alone. But what we have to do? We have to come all together. Mrs. Brown, all right, I will go and fetch one of your teachers, stupid children. As these children were not ready to listen to her, what she said, you are not coming outside, be sit here silently. Okay, I will go and I will call any one of your teacher. She goes out. Dawn, see, she is going to bring them. Dawn what said? Petty, you are talking so many silly things. You not seen properly what happened there. Now she went and she is going to bring them. She is good. Whose opinion this one? Dawn's opinion this one. Tracy, they aren't dragged at all. You were trying to scare us. Once again, Tracy, who was very scaredy, what he said, nothing happened with our teacher. Now she went and she will bring to our teacher. Dawn, you are stupid, Petty. Dawn said to Dawn said to Petty, you are making trouble to all of us. You should not do like that way. Our teachers are all right. Tracy, it's an ordinary house and they are ordinary people. Tracy, who was much more scaredy, who was thinking always negatively, who has no courage, his willpower was very weak. He was very weak willpower. What he said, this house is a normal house and Mr. and Mrs. Brown also, how those are? Those are normal people only there. Dawn, frightening us like that, you are rotten. Dawn also tried to give support to whom? To Tracy, and what said? Yes, Petty, you are making trouble. You are making us to scare. Glenn, here you are. As Glenn gives Petty a stick, both Mr. and Mrs. Brown come in. When the conversation was going on, Tracy and Dawn started to blame to whom? To blame to Petty. At that time, when Glenn tried to give that stick to Petty's hand, the same time who entered there? Mr. and Mrs. Brown entered there. Carol, where is Mr. Hart? As soon as Mrs. Brown and Mr. and Mrs. Brown entered there, first question asked by Carol, what he said, where is Mr. Brown? Where is Mr. Hart? Mrs. Brown, he won't be coming and you have had better drink. Mr. Brown said, no, he is not ready to come here. Now you had drink, no? Just you take some time rest. Pete, don't anybody touch that stuff. No, you should not touch that stuff. Mr. Brown, it will make no difference. You can't escape anywhere. Now, Mr. Brown said, no, he is not ready to come here. Now you had drank juice, no? Now you take rest. At the time, what he said, you are not escaping from here. Vene, oh no, come on Glenn, let's get past them. Glenn, right. He and Vene make rush for the door. One arm Mrs. Brown pushes them away. They are sent flying across the kitchen. Vene and Glenn came to know there is something wrong. We are going to get in the trouble now. So Vene was done. No, we won't stay here too long. What will you do with us? By saying like that way, both tried. Vene and Glenn tried to come out of the kitchen at the same time. Who pushed them once again back them inside? Mr. Brown pushed them once again backside in the kitchen. He and Vene make a rush for the door. One arm Mrs. Brown brushes them away. They are sent flying across the kitchen. Mr. Brown, stop that. We don't want any of you damaged. And either one of us alone is more than a match for any favor earth children. Carol, if you try to keep us here, the police will come looking for us. Mr. Brown, will they? They won't find you. You are going to away. Tracy, no. Where are you taking us? Mrs. Brown, shall I tell them? Mr. Brown, why not? It might calm them to know there is no avoiding their fate. Mrs. Brown, we are taking you to our home planet. Glenn, home planet? Carol, you are not from Earth. You are aliens. Mrs. Brown, exactly. Vene, but you are human. Look like human. Mrs. Brown, we can take on any shape we wish for a time. So we can our spaceship. Mr. Brown, at the moment, as you have seen, it looks like the Earth house. Very useful for our mission. Mrs. Brown, in a few moments we shall convert it to a spaceship again and return to our normal space. Mr. Brown, so you had better drink. It will make the shock of take off easier for you. They say, but you mustn't take us. You can't. Mr. Brown, how wrong you are, Vene. But why us? Why pick on us? Mrs. Brown, you are available. We collect creatures from other worlds like you. Carol, why? What for? Mr. Brown, for experiment and scientific study. You will be useful for us. Pete, oh no, we won't. Flinging on the cupboard door open, Pete holds up the walking stick two-handed. Come on one step nearer and smash this equipment. As Mr. Brown was not ready to call them, Mr. Brown said, now we are not ready to leave you. Why? What happened with us? Why you are giving us trouble? Who asked it? Carol asked. At the time, Mr. Brown said, we are taking you away from this planet. From this planet? Where you are taking? Then Mrs. Brown asked, shall I tell them where we are taking them? Then Mr. Brown said, yes, you can tell them. At the time, Mrs. Brown said, we are taking you in our home planet. This is only our planet. Tracy said, no. This is not our planet. We are the collectors. We are the aliens. We are not living on this planet. And we are collecting the people for the experiment and the scientific reason. No, you can't take us too long. Who said? Pete said to them, I will teach you remaining lesson. Next page on page number 53. I will start it in the next class. Till then, take care.